Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have Brittney with me. She's super special. She's my cousin. She's gorgeous. Super first smart. She is like, oh, yeah, I'll stop. But yeah, she is super smart. She does a good job. Yeah, a little bit of what we are going to do. We are going to work her today. I'll show you that. We're going to cover all of this with the dark. We are going to do more color melts. We're going to leave some blonde out through her headings. I'm going to bring through 6 kg, which is like a copper gold. And then I'm going to do a level 4. And then we are going to add a little bit of 4R with that. This one has a little bit more of a tone instead of just a browning. I'm going to add a little bit of warmth with the red. So anyway, that is what we are going to do. I'm going to turn her around. And for the cut, when we're done, we're going to add a little bit of long layers to this. But I just wanted to show you this before. And I just thought I would do this. And then at the end, we'll show you, obviously, the result. So I'm super excited. And thank you, Britt, for letting us do this. And I'm going to mix up color, and then we'll get started. Okay, so welcome back. I have my bleach. This is the blonde. I really like using this on ends to pull out. Obviously, she has some blonde on her ends, so we're not going to pull over that. You do that, that hurts me flat, so don't do that. But I am just bringing your blonde to a bit. So I leave those ends out and bring that up. I have my 4 and 4R. I do both gold well, this top sheet, which is 20 volume. To cover any natural ironing. Sorry. I do love to take my base color, put all of that. And everybody has a different way to obviously color. What I like to try to tell people is when you're coloring, especially with long hair, you're going to want to picture what you are teasing. So here you have this canvas, right? You want to picture what we're piecing. So this base color on this bottom, I'm just going to paste into that. I'm leaving these ends up because we want a little bit of the light. And then my rails, so I was just like on top of that. Now, so my 2 bottom pieces, I always like the dark. Yes, we have a little bit of light through the end. Sorry, is that getting your eyes? Anyway, the next one I'm going to do is the copper. Okay, I like the base color being there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of weed out some thick chunks for the copper, but I obviously, in my base color, alter this bottom beard. And you know that looks. I do like to color out this part. The reason being is because I want that base color randomly through the ends because it's all going to be up through the middle beard. So I do want some gold color. And I'm gonna grab this here, and you've got another foil. Then you do the 6 kg, which is a copper gold. Like I told her, it's not going to be real copperish. It's going to just add a tone in there with these other colors. Okay, so you can see that I have that there. Obviously, that base color you want covered underneath. So I just kind of go into that color. Okay, Now this next section, I'm going to pull out some blonde. So again, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring in that face color. Then I'm going to tease up through this area, because when you do the blonde, you don't want harsh lines, right? So you're going to do that. And then you're going to bring the blonde. And you're just going to paint this on. You don't want harsh lines. So if you do it softly up in, then there won't be a harsh line. If there are any blonde ends, like right there, you just slide those aside, but make sure that the dark is being covered. And just make sure that that's just brushed in soft. You just want that brush, no harshness, okay? Then that helps me. And then I'm going to do the face color. You do that again, obviously. Some of all this covered. So you bring that face color in here. And so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm placing the face color throughout. I did face, and then I did the copper, and then I did a blonde. Then I'm doing this base color. Now my next section that I'm going to do is copper section. So you should see it, and I do that up to the top. I always like to see where they part, because again, you're going to need to picture where you're going to place that color. If she has long hair over here, you need to make sure you place the color, evenly to this side. So just watch in your mind and place the color where you need. But that's how I'm placing it. So I'm going to come up here to where she parts, and then you come over here and start up on this end, and then we'll do the back. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will see you back at the hip.